3 here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Oh, we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0. Let's lock in.
Oh, we're so slow.
Very slow.
Just wish.
This is what happens when you guys don't listen to Joe Knows, because he knows. You guys don't know. I never want to see these builds again.
Oh, this guy's way small. Come on.
There you go.
Oh.
Come on, Dan, stay on your feet.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that. Oh boy. Stay on him. I want 3. Oh.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
You're nutty fast.
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s? And no fouls, which is my...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. First coach Greg Popovich last season setting the all-time record for head coaching wins. Also was selected as one of the 15 greatest coaches in league history. No surprise there. And Brian, with 5 championships and a gold medal, to his credit, he is in the conversation for the greatest NBA coach of all time.
No question about that, Allie. Thank you. So the Hornets starting 5. And for the Spurs.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons, a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Here's Arenas. Pass to Houston. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by the Spurs. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
NBA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
From 15 feet away, goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
Pass to Arenas. Over to the left wing, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Over to the wing. Here's Baylor. He's guarded by Anthony. That one's good for two.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Arenas. The three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Frazier. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Houston. Here's Anthony. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take two free throws.
Yeah, that's an interesting point about Carmelo, one of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
Anthony taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
And Anthony drops them both.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Here's Garnett. Pass to Baylor. Now here's Green. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. O'Neal pulls it in. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard. They'd be prepared. They played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Reed goes back up. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Perfect timing on that rejection. Boy, Towns really improving on the defensive end.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Garnett. Now Green from deep. And he parries his first look.
To me, you've got to chase Danny Green off the line. Make this guy put it on the deck because the three-point shot is his most dangerous weapon.
Here's Houston. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Arenas. The 3 ball knocks down the long J.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside, Green. Pass to Frazier. And that one, good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Anthony outside. Here's Arenas. Here's O'Neal. Right at the free throw line. Arenas' shot is off.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pass to Green. Here's Garnett. Knocked away. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Third ball.
Pass to Reed. 4 on the clock.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
There's the whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Baylor. Pass to Frazier. O'Neal pulls it in.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation for Melo on the catch and shoot.
Here's Garnett. Pass to Baylor. To the wing. Right side. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Now here's Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Here's Houston. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
To the middle. In low. Reed, no good. Charlotte trailing. Here's Arenas. 6 points for him. Pass to O'Neal. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal.
It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Kevin Garnett. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Arenas. Here's Hibbert. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Right wing. Pass to Garnett. Tries the 10-footer. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. give him 8 points now.
Well, the 5th player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
Hibbert. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Garnett. To the right side, down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Richmond, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Wiggins, and he dumps it down.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, elite quickness, the power finish, that is beautiful.
Pass to Richmond. To the left side wing. To the left wing. Here's Shrimp. Hounded by Wiggins. Here's Shrimp. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Excellent D there from Wiggins. To the paint. Puts the move on. He can't get that one to fall. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Against this team last year, they took both games. A measuring stick of the median between conferences.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Get loud for your Spurs High Squad. Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs High Squad. Who's coming out of the hardwood now? Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your...
Bagley's checked in for San Antonio. And a change for the Hornets. Reeves is checked in. San Antonio on D. 3-point lead. Back to Jones. And he buries his first look.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Shrimp. Back to Bagley. On the take. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Murray from outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, you have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Pass to Richmond. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Şengün. Outside Murray. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Hibbert.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And they take the lead. And the Hornets lead by 1.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Richmond. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Shrimp. Hounded by Wiggins. They get it back.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the inside. It's rebounded by Shrimp. San Antonio has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Reeves. Jones against Murray. Now Anthony. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Anthony's got 9 points.
Melo just doing what he does best right there, a pure scorer.
Murray passes to Bagley. Back to Murray. From the arc. Hornets with the rebound. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Richmond. Bagley for 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hornets out in front. They're up by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this.
27.
Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Green. Six on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Frazier. That one no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Arenas. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by Garnett. Now here's Green, guarded closely. Pass to Reed. Hornets with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Houston. Green covering. Houston can't hit. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Baylor. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And they get it back.
Charlotte foul. Carlo Anthony Towns. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And he knocks down the first one. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Garnett. San Antonio leading. Here's Baylor. Tries again. Garnett, that's good. He's got 12.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
Pass to Arenas. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
First team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Shaquille O'Neal at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For San Antonio, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
Hornets foul. Gilbert Arenas. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Walt Frazier. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside, O'Neal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Reed. Green for three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Danny Green is one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Makes it look easy.
Here's O'Neal. Down low. Here's Arenas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Green. Here's Baylor. He's guarded by Anthony. Baylor, that's good.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Here's O'Neal. And Reed pulls it down.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Arenas. Give him 8. And Reed pulls it down.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
To the wing on the left. Back to Green. Pass to Frazier. 5 to shoot. Here's Garnett on the wing. Green. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Here's Houston. Green covering. To the middle. Pass to Frazier. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Houston. Shoots from 12. That's good on the jumper.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
San Antonio has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Green. Here's Baylor. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Back to Anthony. Here's Houston. Green covering. Here's the teardrop. Houston can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Step back and fire. Here's Reed. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Anthony. After the basket by San Antonio. Controls the rebound and the putback. O'Neal's got 5.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Houston. Here's Arenas. Downs with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Count it.
Well, this is where Cat can manufacture additional points for his team. Defense focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate.
Now, here's Green. Here's Garnett, covered by Towns. 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Green for 3. The Hornets pull it in. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Arenas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Gilbert Arenas taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Reed. 6 points for him. Left side Murray. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. Sengun, no good. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. To the inside. Jones. Another shot. O'Neal misses. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. To the paint. And he jams it after taking a nice beat on the run.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Arenas. He's got a piece of it. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Pass to Reed. Green against Wiggins. Now Murray. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the strike. Here's Sengun. Here's the second effort. He can't get it to go. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to Wiggins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, the leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Richmond, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Sengun's got 6.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Murray against Jones. Down low. Here's Hibbert. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Reed. He has 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Charlotte trailing. Jones, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Jones. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And Reed pulls it down.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Richmond with the bucket.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
A minute and a half left in the second quarter. Pass to Arenas. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. 13 points in the game.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Here's Shrimp. Counted by Wiggins. Here's Reed. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Shrimp. It doesn't go for him. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. It's tipped. There's 37 seconds left in the second. Pass to Reed. Right wing. Murray for 3. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Arenas. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Murray. There's the drive. Doesn't go that time. And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of one. It's fair to say that the second quarter belonged to them. They've now got a 9-point edge heading into the second half. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we could talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
Spurs fans, no reason.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Pass to Garnett. Here's Reed. Şengün with it. Here's Garnett. Covered by Towns. Just 4 to shoot. Keeps it alive. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Charlotte's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. On the floor for Charlotte. Second shot opportunity. Hibbert. That's good. Give him 8 points now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Şengün. Baseline try. The rebound by Hibbert.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
San Antonio's got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Şengün. Here's Frazier. And here's Şengün. Here's Frazier. The shot comes out.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
To the left wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Green's checked in for Şengün. O'Neal, he's checked in for Charlotte. The Spurs have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Baylor. He has 6. Pass to Frazier. And the layup falls.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points in the game. Pass to Arenas. Here's Houston. Just 5 on the clock. With some arc. It's hauled in by Garnett.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Arenas. 15 points in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Towns' three-pointer is clean. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Rick?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
Karl Anthony Towns, one of those 5 men that you can play in a big lineup, you can play in a small lineup. Because of the diversity of his offensive game, you can mix his spots on the floor. So important.
Bagley's checked in for Reed. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Spurs have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Over to the left wing. Here's Arenas. He's covered by Bagley. Here's Houston. No good on the shot. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Arenas. 15 points in the game. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Green. They get it again. And he makes it. Green's got 11 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
For Charlotte, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And the Hornets call time here.
Let's hear it for the Spurs Red Squad dance team.
Checked in for Charlotte. Here's Anthony. He's got 9. Pass to Towns. Here's Reeves. Now here's Anthony. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Out to the wing. Here's Frazier. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Reeves. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Houston. Green covering. Count it. Good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Garnett. From the strike. Again, the Spurs score.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Here's Houston. Three-pointer, Anthony drills it from deep. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo certainly a threat from out there.
Pass to Garnett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And he drops the first. And the Hornets making a change here. Jones is checked in. And he can't hit the second. And the impact of international players in the NBA is climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top three were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
Elgin Baylor at the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Reeves looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Baylor. He's guarded by Anthony. And it's Baylor missing. Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. To the inside. O'Neal. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Richmond. Over to the wing. Here's Frazier. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Garnett. And he converts the layup. 19 points in the game. The Hornets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Anthony outside. Pass to O'Neal. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Wiggins, he's checked in for Towns.
Shaquille O'Neal shooting 1.
What's up? The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to Shrimp. Back to Murray. Over Jones. Here's Baylor. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in the game. Jones with the ball, and it's Şengün picking him up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Şengün.
Third team foul. At the line for the Hornets, K.C. Jones, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Spurs call time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs Hype Squad. Spurs fans, get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad. Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs Hype Squad.
San Antonio leading. Pass to Richmond. Here's Shrimp, pounded by Wiggins. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
And the shot's good. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Baylor. Give him 8 to the wing, right side. Here's Richmond. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Wiggins, no good. San Antonio has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Shrimp, pounded by Wiggins. Shrimp misses. Charlotte trailing. Here's Reeves with the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with a purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And here are the Hornets now. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Anthony. Tries the 9-footer. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Shrimp. Here's Şengün. The rebound by Hibbert. Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins has got 6 points.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Murray, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. It's Wiggins on the wing. 6 points for him. For the lead. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist of the night. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Murray. He has 6. Pass to Shrimp. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. A rebound by Hibbert. The Hornets with a lead. Inside. Here's Anthony. The shot off that time. Here's Shrimp. Here's Baylor. And that's not going to go. A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the Hornets. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now here's Jones. Pass to Arenas. There's the triple. And Reed pulls it down. San Antonio trailing here. And for the Hornets. Now here's Green. Here's Garnett. To the right side. Here's Frazier. Can't get the tip in. Here's Arenas. On target from range. And the Hornets lead by 4.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Garnett. Covered by Towns. Here's Reed. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Jones. Rebound San Antonio. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's the block. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Jones. Here's Arenas. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. And it's a 6-point Hornet lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Checked in for Charlotte. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Frazier. And a foul called on the way up. so he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Walt Frazier, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Towns. To the left side wing. Here's Anthony. The shot that time not on target. San Antonio goes the other way with it. There's the steal. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
The Hornets making a switch here. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Hibbert. Here's Arenas. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Garnett to the middle. Here's Reed. The Hornets pull it in. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Pass to Green. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Got a hand on it.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
To the inside. Here's Houston. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. That shot is good by O'Neal.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Green. Tipped. They get it back, and the shot goes. Here's Arenas. Anthony outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Arenas. 5 on the clock. Fade away. And another basket for Charlotte. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Garnett. On the wing, Green. And stolen by Anthony. Launches a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic dramatic two-handed slam. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Houston can't hit. San Antonio's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Bailey tipped back in for 2.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Pass to Houston. And here's Anthony. To the paint. Here's Arenas. Rebounded by Frazier. San Antonio trailing here. The rebound by Hibbert.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
First team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Allen Houston. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.